What's up, everybody? Appreciate you hanging out with us. I am so sorry. I looked at the time wrong. I need to pay attention more. It's just been a very busy week for me. No excuses. We're here hanging out with us at the North Wilkesboro Speedway for the Faith Fest 250. We're in action right now in Stage 1. Hocevar, the leader. So let's get to it right now. Let's get it going as I have everything set up, I believe. We appreciate you hanging out with us. We got a nice little view of the bubbles here, so appreciate you being with us too. Make sure you're spiking that like and hanging out with us today. You're on the go at CeeLo as we are on lap 9 of 70 already in Stage 1. What's up, Tristan? What's up, Terry Joe? What's up, Mark? What's up, Eva? What's up, Danny? What's up, Alejandro? Says Newman. Sherry, what's up? Good to see you. Donald T. Van, what's up, Kirk? Hello, John Collins. Everybody, appreciate you. They're going through the laps pretty quick here. That's just short track racing. We thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Make sure you're bopping that like for us. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes today. 10 laps complete. Let's see if we can bring in here. That's awful loud, so we'll turn that down here. And let me bring this to about here. And then we'll turn this on here. And right now, Hocevar is the leader. We have our under caution, it looks like. Under caution. Looks like we have a truck that was stopped. We'll see what happened there. But what's up? It looks like it was the number 4 of the Nightclub Suck paint scheme. That's an interesting paint scheme as well. We thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Thanks so much for being here. Sorry about being late. You know me and being late. I hate it. So we appreciate you hanging with us. So that was Donovan Strauss. Donovan Strauss with the wreck. Donovan Strauss in lap 15.
Carson Hocevar has pretty much been running the same line around the racetrack. We got caution on the track, back straightaway. And
caution on the track.
The number 4 truck who's got an issue, and that would be Donovan Strauss making his Truck Series debut.
Donovan Strauss.
Number 1 here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. That truck spins around, and he is back.
What's up, Dallas? So good to see you, Mark. Josh, love the hat. Appreciate you here. Tristan says the 7 winning, 25 dark horse, 6 cautions. We missed all of that today. I do apologize, y'all. Let me bring myself here in the middle. And yo CeeLo, what's up? Beyond the Grid, good to see you too as well, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today here on the go at CeeLo, as we are a little late for the truck race, but we got a little ways to go, right? We got a little ways to go. 250 laps today, and first stage is 70, so 250 miles today. 250 laps, 140 some miles, I believe it is. 250 laps. So do you have a pass to sit in the middle of the track? I do. Tom got it for me. I have a pass. Tom got it for me. Yes, I have a pass. That's funny. NASCAR needs Carson to win. Carson Hocevar, he's been in the news all over the place on social media with dating that girl, man. So we'll see how all that goes. But we appreciate you hanging there. What's the average lap times here? Let's see. 19 seconds. 19.24 seconds. This is going to be a pretty quick race. A pretty quick race. As you can see that whoever took this aerial shot, they have like a line built. So you can see where the line is. The groove is in the track. Why throw the caution? He spun and kept going. I guess because it's such a small track. It was probably a possibility of why we did that. I'm going to bring in my little cars since I worked so hard on them. Let's see. Did it not go through? I guess it did not go through. So let me send that right now. T. Lee, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out with us. T. Lee. All of this messing up here. Let's see what's going on here. Why is it? Okay, let me just refresh my phone. Maybe today my phone has decided it doesn't want to work either. So we're going to refresh that. NASCAR will throw a yellow for anything. Could be a speck of dirt. Can you go live again after this race? Yeah, I'll be doing the practice and qualifying. Practice and qualifying today for the NASCAR Cup Series.
Plus, earn rewards lap after lap, and
we'll be back on at 4 o'clock, so we got about a 2-hour break in between.
On the NASCAR Racing Network.
Bubbles are a little bigger. That's cool. Good to see the bubbles. Let's see here. Can I do this one? No, that one's really big. Let's see how this... That looks interesting. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that. We're under caution here. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay, let's go back to here.
Balance is really good. He likes his car out front, his truck out front. Christopher Bell says he's a little
Hocevar, up the leader here. Hocevar, and then you got Lane Riggs, Corey Heim, Christopher Bell.
Well, for Lane Riggs, he needs to roll the center better. That's the only feedback.
Let's go back to green here.
Honeycutt says they are a lot better than yesterday's practice. Scott Zipadelli said you look really good out there. And then Chase Elliott, who was 2 free in practice yesterday. Crew Chief Brian Patty just told me right before the start of this race, Chase Elliott came over the radio and said his truck is still too loose, so they will make those adjustments when they hit pit road.
Thank you very much, Wendy Venturini and Andrew Curlin. The lights are out on the pace truck as the field is choosing right now. Let's give you a quick top 10 snapshot. Carson Hocevar has led every lap.
And the bubbles are going to be a lot quicker than our here.
Fifth is Caden Honeycutt.
Going back to green here.
Smith. Chase Elliott runs 7th. Gio Ruggiero is 8th.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Restart with 51 laps to go in stage number 1. Again, it's a 250-lap race here as we were under caution for the first time for that spin for Donovan Strauss. He will tag the rear of the field, Pat Patterson, as they are behind the pace truck, who's going to pull off the racetrack so we can go racing once again here at NWS.
Yeah, really good start.
NWS. Hocevar still the leader. Riggs trying to get him here, though.
The battle will resume with Hocevar and Riggs. Here we go.
We head through the Echo Park Automotive restart zone for the first time today. Echo Park
we got another Christopher Bell moving up there to P2.
Truck out front. Carson Hocevar, a huge jump. He will once again retake the lead as they race off 2.
That truck of his really slides up off the corner of a turn 2, and that's going to get Riggs right to his bumper now. Man, it's on the move down to the bottom of the racetrack. Is Riggs
try this again.
Riggs sees the door open to the inside. He will fill that gap and go side by side with Carson Hocevar down the front straightaway. They'll stay locked together as Christopher Bell has to check up for Riggs on the bottom.
Yeah, he did, Nick. As a matter of fact, now
Hocevar has now the lead here. Riggs is falling in behind.
Into the corner. The battle is on up front. Hocevar holding off Riggs.
Carson Hocevar just keeps running the middle of the racetrack. Riggs has tried about every line he can, but he better watch out behind him because he's got Bell hot on his tailgate.
Might be time for a little bit of that bumper music there. Bell wasn't quite close enough that time off of turn 2. They race single file now into the corner in 3 as once again Hocevar with about 2 truck advantage.
There we go. Finally got to move over there. But Hocevar's still the leader here. Riggs right on his bumper. Then there's C. Bell right there in 3rd. He's my pick to win. And then Corey Heim. Chase Elliott in 7th place was my Chase fans out here. What's up, Steven? Good to see you. I saw that, Dallas. Good to see you. The race trucks look like toys next to the pace truck, right? Yeah, for sure. I love truck racing. Monday, welcome back. Hello, hello. NASCAR giving truck teams a kickback to these truck teams that have NASCAR drivers driving them. No, I don't think so. I think they just put the butts in the seats. That's what the problem is. They need to put butts in the seats for these truck series.
As these two stay side by side, it allows the front 3 to check out a little bit. Hocevar, Riggs, and Christopher Bell. It is still Chandler Smith trying to hold a tight line, Pat, to take that 4th spot away from Heim.
Well, give credit to Heim. He's holding him right down there on the bottom of the racetrack. Once again, Smith now will dive into turn 3 about a half a trunk behind.
That's not
Heim
it either.
Running off the top side. They stay door to door.
Chandler Smith, a little bump from Caden Honeycutt, who's right behind him. That doesn't help. Heading into turn number 1, Heim tries to clear Smith. Smith gets a little bit loose, but he fights back on the backstretch.
So weird.
Kelly's right in the middle of that battle as well as they
Not
work their way into
moving
the
in.
The battle is for 4th that we're talking
Can already
about.
tell Hocevar, Riggs, Bell, 3 choices we have for the dub. Yep, for sure. Then you got Chase in that 7 truck. Maybe he'll come through here.
Nose to
He
tail
ain't
all
that
over
bad,
each other,
that
back off
kid.
of turn 2.
Yeah, host of ours looking pretty good nowadays.
Still working on Heim. They stay door to door with each other as they get into the corner. Nobody's advancing here midway through the corner.
Chandler Smith outbreaks Corey Heim getting into the corner. Heim able to get to the gas faster coming off the corner, however, as they go downhill into turn number 1.
There's Majeski back in 22nd place. Where's old Rocket Man? Where's he at in 20? He's back in 31st, 10 seconds back. Rocket Man. Rocket Man.
One lap down. It is still Hocevar, Riggs,
Rocket
and
Man.
Christopher Bell, the top 3. But boy, Pat like magnets. Chandler Smith, Corey Heim, they just can't get away from each other out of 2.
There we go. Got your live sub going here.
Side-by-side battles for a pass. Smith now goes to work once again on Heim.
Is Cletus winning? He's not in this race there. Cletus, Thomas, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, race. He's in the 25 Ram there, Regine. Hocevar's a lot better. Smoky up, yeah, those Canadian wildfires. What's the deal with them? Why do they always have wildfires up there? It's your birthday. Everybody tell Victoria's birthday, and I think Donald's is his birthday too. Donald said it was his birthday today. Let me see. I think I went back here. Someone said it was their birthday as well. Who was it? Someone said it's their birthday. If you're here, make sure you say, it's my birthday too. But happy birthday there. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Victorious. Happy birthday, Victorious. Had to check on you guys. That's right. So we're not getting the lap traffic right now, but they're getting close to them. Oh, hell yeah, 77. Rhino. Hocevar the leader right now. Chastain in the boot. Ooh, Riggs now. Trying to get around Hocevar, but just not enough. And here's your leaders right here. Your leaders are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5th place way back here. A bunch of Junker cars over here in 5th place.
And Lane Riggs does as well. This is now allowed Riggs to drive to his
Wednesdays was yours. Well, happy belated birthday there, Mark.
Yeah, Hocevar on that last lap had a tough time getting around that Nicholson truck. That gave Riggs a little bit of help here.
Should be bopping that like, trying to get to 100 likes. Sorry about being late, y'all.
Number 3, Riggs working at the very bottom of the racetrack. It's a long way back there to go back and find Christopher Bell.
Carson Hocevar's truck just looks really good with the drive off, especially in turn number 2 as he runs that high line. Lane Riggs runs the middle of the racetrack. Hocevar, the run of the high line, Riggs the inside, and in the turn it looks like Riggs thinks he can catch him, but I don't think he can.
Chandler Smith working on Corey Heim. They continue to stay locked together.
Stage 1, halfway through stage 1 already.
Laps are complete, 35 laps
I can't promise that, Triton. Prayers for you too, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man.
Inside on Corey Heim.
Yeah, Smith on the inside, Heim to the outside, goes right out next to the wall. Chandler Smith continues to have that door open at the bottom, just can't take advantage.
It's the Front Row Motorsports Ford of Chandler Smith nosing ahead of that Tricon Toyota of Corey Heim. Back into turn number 1. Still side by side with Heim going all the way up against the outside wall.
Smith got a great exit of 4 here a moment ago, and that gave us enough momentum to make it pay off down in 1 and 2. So Chandler Smith moves up a spot. We go back and watch the battle there with Chase Elliott and Caden Honeycutt.
Now we'll see if Chandler Smith can catch the lead 3. It's Carson
I had Chandler Smith as my dark horse, and I should have kept with him, but I went Chase Elliott instead. I knew I should have stuck Chandler Smith. All right, appreciate you hanging with us today, guys. We are under a break right now. 40 laps complete of 70 in stage 1. We got 250 miles for racing here today. 38 Chandler Smith moving up. He is the winner of last year's race as well. If you remember, Corey Heim and Lane Riggs battling there to the end last year, and they had a little couple words on pit road, if you remember that. So let's go through the lineup here, let you know where everybody's running right now. Hocevar's in P1, 2 is Riggs, 3 is Christopher Bell, 4th is Chandler Smith, 5th is Corey Heim, 6th is Caden Honeycutt, 7th is Chase Elliott, 8th is Christian Eckes, sorry, 9th is ninth is Little Geo, 10th is Stuart Friesen. No, Stuart Grant Infinger, last week's winner. 11th is Stuart Friesen. 12th is Nick Lights. 13th is Cole Butcher. 14th is Andres Perez. 15th is Tanner Gray. 16th is Dawson Sutton. 17th is SVG. 18th is Landon Lewis. He's doing pretty good as late. 19th, Ben Rhodes. 20th is Ty Majeski. 21st, Daniel Hemrick. 22nd is Tyler Reef. 23rd is Jake Garcia. 24th, Tyler Ankrum. 25th, Justin Haley. 26th, Butterbean Queen. 27th, Casey Kevin Klein. Casey Klein? I guess that's Casey Klein. Corey LaJoy in 28th. 29th is Chris Wright. 30th is Donovan Strauss. He's the one that spun. 31st is Minnie Terrell. 32nd now Ryan Newmy. 33rd Frankie Muniz. Luke Baldwin now a lap down as the leaders are going through, catching everybody here. Clayton Green in 35th, and 36th is Nathan Nicholson. And there's 3 cars lap down, but Hocevar running through the lap cars now here on North Wilkesboro Speedway. 46 laps complete of 70. Appreciate you hanging out with us, guys. Corey Heim also did not let Hocevar win.
Like lap traffic is being very kind. After Frankie Muniz,
so we'll wreck Carson as my dark horse is Ruggiero, Thomas says. Thank you, sir. Picking the 33 car. Sean, what's up, Sean? Dallas says never change your first choice. I know, I shouldn't have.
Ryan knows his role here and today, and that he's able to.
We also have emojis, y'all, in the chat, so you guys can use those for 99 cents. You can use those emojis. And you can become a member free if you've never been a member before. You can become a member for free for the first 30 days, and then they'll charge you for after the first 30 days. So you want to try out being a member using those emojis if you really enjoy them. Check it out. We have a good time with those emojis. You can be a free.
Oh, take a peek back, just a few trucks behind. Christopher Bell has had that third spot for the majority of the day, but Chandler Smith is coming. He's taking a peek to the inside, Pat, as they roar up on
Get my trucks going here, y'all.
A really good truck here this afternoon. He works his way into turn 3, stays about 2 truck lengths off of Christopher Bell now off the corner.
Front Row Motorsports runs 2nd and 4th. Lane Riggs in 2nd.
Front Row Motorsports, Chandler Smith, y'all, getting on up in there now.
Might need some lap traffic to do it.
He won here last year.
Watching Bell go to the outside and work around Luke Baldwin. He'll try to get down to the bottom of the racetrack. Can't quite hold his truck down there. And also Smith gets stuck behind Baldwin.
Yeah, Chandler Smith now pops to the outside. He will also.
They're both O'Reilly race practice. No, O'Reilly is off this week. O'Reilly Auto Parts Series is off this week.
To give Christopher Bell a little breathing room.
Well, that's all it takes on a short track.
O'Reilly Auto Parts off this week.
Trying to regain that spot. That battle once again
62 likes. Thank you guys so much. Trying to get to 100. Bop that like for us, please.
Tyrell is the next truck to go a lap down, and this might open things up for Lane Riggs, Pat.
Yeah, there's no question.
23 Speedway, where a last lap penalty stripped him of runner-up finish. He was penalized for dropping below the double line. Yes, Bubba Wallace.
Opportunity that Lane Riggs needs. He
what is
peeks
this?
To the inside. They go side by side.
What was that?
Is stuck behind
I don't know which one that is. I must have messed up there. I missed it. Where's Huffman? Let's see.
Into the corner, Hocevar to the outside, but Riggs is keeping him honest.
They will stay door to door. Donovan Strauss, the next truck to go a lap down. Lane Riggs now leads this race.
Oh, Lane Riggs now taking it over on Hocevar.
They stay locked together now. They're going to come up on Donovan Strauss.
Huffman, I don't see a Huffman. I need to get rid of this Christopher Bell.
Get right to his bumper. Going to have to be forced to go to the outside.
I got to find out which one it is.
Both cars will, trucks will really.
Strauss will hold the bottom as Lane Riggs takes a look to the outside. They're side by side entering turn number 1. Carson Hocevar will have to stay right in the tire tracks. Gets right to the back bumper, though, Pat, out of 2.
Well, that is, again, really good short track racing. Riggs has the advantage on the outside. He stays about 1/2 of a truck length in the middle 3 and 4.
All of this happening with 16 laps to go now here in stage number 1. Lane Riggs leading here at North Wilkesboro Speedway and almost starting to pull away from Hocevar, Pat.
Yeah,
all right, I think I fixed that. Crank it up, Regine says. Which number is the 33 car and who is it? That's Frankie Muniz. And he is in way down here. 33rd, 1 lap down. We now have 28 cars on the lead lap. Corey LaJoy is the next one to go down lap. As Lane Riggs now has passed Hocevar. That's the thing with Hocevar. He leads pretty early, and then that car just falls apart
Let's take a look at that.
Carson can't finish Hocevar. Oh, Derek helped us out. Didn't make the field. Okay, Hoffman did not make the field. Thank you for that. The Geo Metro going to have more horsepower than these junks next Daytona race? Probably so. Lane Riggs, Hocevar, Seabell, Chandler Smith, Corey Heim, Elliott, and then Honeycutt, which I'm surprised is in 7th place.
Chandler Smith with a look to the inside.
Yeah, he had to get out of the gas. He was going to spin Bell out off the corner in 2, but he does a nice job of controlling.
Didn't understand what she was saying about Elliott. I didn't hear it either. I have a diecast of Lane Riggs 38 in Xfinity truck. Nice. There's Infinger, who won last week. Top 10 now for Infinger.
Bell had a tough time getting his truck righted down the backstretch. He does now down the bottom of the racetrack. Chandler Smith still trying to take that spot away.
Up front, Lane Riggs with about a 6-truck length advantage over Carson Hocevar. They've got the lap truck of Corey LaJoy. Kind of being a blocker right now in between them, so no challenge for Lane Riggs up front with just 11 laps to go.
Give it time. Honeycutt will be up there, Derek says. Yeah, for sure. That 11 truck is strong.
Outside, Bell.
Eckes now in top 8. He's in 8th place. But Riggs now over a second lead over Hocevar.
However, before they catch second place, Carson Hocevar.
Yeah, it is a long way, and he's going to have to go through a lot of lap traffic.
What was the 09 Elliott practice time? I'm not sure. Didn't get to watch practice. What's up, Scott? Good to see you. Pure Adrenaline says, let's go, Infinger. Big win last week.
Lane Riggs advantage right now, 9/10 of a second over Carson Hocevar. Chandler Smith runs in 3rd. Christopher Bell is
almost to 100 likes. Bop that like for us, y'all.
Been watching Chase Elliott and Corey Heim duke it out. Pat, they're ripping down the back straightaway.
Yeah, they've been racing around each other since.
Subscribe to that channel as well, trying to get to 56,600. No O'Reilly race. Nope. They're off this week. They'll be back next week at Indy.
Caden Honeycutt's about 8 trucks behind Corey Heim, but Pat, it looks like Honeycutt's on the move. Yeah, Honeycutt's truck rather seems to be working really well.
Here's your top 10. There's where your top 10 is. That's the top 10. You can see the top 10 down there on the side over here.
Honeycutt in 8th is Christian Eckes, who has been one of the biggest movers so far. He is plus 10. Made a nice pass moments ago to get around Gio Ruggiero. Ruggiero trying to fend off a challenge.
Won both races. Honeycutt, yeah, he won both races last night.
After Lane Riggs took the lead, found that
make sure you check out my man Pure Adrenaline Sports. He's going to be doing New York Mets baseball, all of them in 3D, just like we do. Make sure you check him out. He also is going to be doing NFL games this year as well, so make sure you check out my good friend Pure Adrenaline Sports on YouTube. We had a good time over there on the Home Run Derby the other night. I got on there for just a little bit, but Pure Adrenaline Sports, make sure you check him out on YouTube.
He's driven away, and now it's just a question of
I've never done it. I'd like to do it, though. That'd be pretty cool. 200 miles an hour, or 180 or 190.
As he works by the 16 off turn.
Riggs, Hocevar, Chandler Smith, as Hocevar's car has not been able to hold up the lead here.
So far, it has been no problem.
Trying to Riggs putting down Tyler Ankrum now.
About a patience that he showed to work over Carson Hocevar, pick his spot, and ultimately wrestle away that race lead.
That's a great point. He waited for the opportunity. He knew that opportunity. Honestly, Ross, it looked like he was going to need lap traffic the way Hocevar was controlling the lead by himself.
That's right, and although this has been a 2-truck race for the lead, look no further than Lane Riggs' teammate Chandler Smith. By all standards,
okay, people, there's no O'Reilly race this weekend. That's right, no O'Reilly race this weekend, guys. They are off, and stage 1 ends. Lane Riggs, stage 1 winner.
Very interesting to see what the changes are on pit road, what their crew chiefs do. They know each other's playbook. They know what each other's trucks are talking to each other right now down on pit road, and see if the front row can keep control of this race. But which truck will be the leader?
1 to go here in stage number 1. Pat, Lane Riggs coming toward you.
Yeah, Riggs.
That's how far behind this is, which is ridiculous.
But this has been Lane Riggs' ride here on the first stage as he comes off the corner.
Oh, and there's a couple little contact right in front of the race leader as Daniel Hemrick gave a shot to Nathan Nicholson. That was right in front of Lane Riggs. They settle it out, and ultimately Lane Riggs wins stage number 1 over Carson Hocevar, Chandler Smith, Christopher Bell, Chase Elliott through the top 5, Corey Heim 6th, Caden Honeycutt 7th, Christian Eckes 8th,
Early race, just woke up. Blizzard King, what's up, man?
Powerball, the chase to $1 million
Good
is
to
on.
see ya.
Start your entries for the chance to win $1 million at NASCAR Championship Weekend. The official lottery game.
This race will be so much better without stages, Brian says. All right, so we are in stage 2 here. Stage 2. We only missed a couple laps of stage 1. We missed all of pre-race ceremonies, which makes me sad because we get to see y'all's picks. We get to see your cautions. We get to all of that. We missed that. We even did an American flag emoji. Crazy asked me for an American flag emoji, and we actually ended up getting a new emoji today on the channel. So I thought we'd put the American flag emoji in there. So now we have an American flag emoji. And here it is. I put it right here. So now members have the American flag to put in the channel. So that's always a good thing. So you guys have now the American flag during pre-race ceremonies there as well. So there we go, T-Van. T-Van, if you decide to change your mind about next week, I know you said you couldn't, but Tom told me you have till Monday to let him know. If you do decide between now and Monday, let me know, T-Van, and we'll get you hooked up for Indianapolis. So just let me know. I got Joyce calling. I got Joyce getting with Tom. So if you decide to let me know, just let me know. We'll take care of it. Get you to go to Indy through Tom. So if you guys haven't noticed, in our Discord, we made an announcement. In Discord, we also made an announcement yesterday or last week on the channel that Tom's cancer tumor shrank 60%. He has a 0 ounce of cancer in his body. All your prayers and all your stuff has worked, y'all. So definitely awesome work there for prayers, y'all. So definitely the prayers worked for Tom, and he is going back to Florida to live, and it's going to be great. So, and he's getting to go to these races to do his job and all that stuff. So prayers for Tom, y'all. Keep the prayers coming. He always needs them. He has some rough days. We got pit stops coming up here now, end of stage 1. We'll see how this goes. As you can see, the pit road goes all the way to that front stall right there. And look at Lane Riggs. He's already in, or is that Chandler Smith? He's already in his pit stall. He had the second to last pit stall, it looks like, right there. But we got pit stops coming. Chris says NASCAR sucks. Appreciate you, Chris, for coming in here, man.
On the racetrack, Carson Hocevar at the end
So let's see what Chandler Smith does. He's done with his pit stop. What's up, Bronny? Good to see you, buddy.
Heat shield or booties in the Cup Series, but they're going to give him one in the truck race. That is how hot it is. Also, an update on the 42 truck of Tyler Reeve. His cool shirt is also not working. Same for Donovan Strauss in that number 4. So it is a hot one down here.
That is going to be some gymnastics trying to put that heat shield on with a over 6-foot-tall Carson Hocevar. All right, pit road is open, Andrew. They're back at you.
They are. Christopher Bell is going to come in on my section of pit road. He said, I'm free. I am struggling to commit back to the throttle, so they're going to make an adjustment for him. Carson Hocevar also in. They're going to give him that booty, as I just
Riggs
mentioned.
got it out
also,
in time
he
there.
Is building tight. They're going to make an air pressure adjustment, Wendy Venturini.
On this end of pit road, Chase Elliott will be hitting pit road, and he asked for a drink and a bag of ice. It is very hot temperatures here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. He was also a little bit too loose, so they're going to make those adjustments with 4 tires on his truck. Also, Lane Riggs, who was our stage 1 winner. 4 tires. They're going to go up.
You're only an hour away from the track. You should have. Yeah, you should have, Tim. That sucks.
Especially on the patch.
I know how it is. I know how it is.
Coming off of pit road, it looks like Lane Riggs is going to win that race, followed by Carson Hocevar running right behind him. Then we see Chase Elliott, Chandler Smith, Christopher Bell, your top 5 from North Wilkesboro Speedway. This is the NASCAR race.
All right, so Lane Riggs is the new leader. Hopefully, the website will update here, and we'll go through it. We'll see exactly if it looks exactly like it's supposed to. And let me just get this timer here. And put that one on there. All right, I think we are good with all of that. All right, so excited for tomorrow night. Yeah, should be a great time. We'll be here on time. I promise you that. And let's go through the running order here. Let's see if it's correct on the website before I announce it here. Let's see here. Lane Riggs, Ankrum. It says Jake Garcia is the leader, but I think it's going to be Lane Riggs, not Jake Garcia. Shows Jake Garcia the leader. Yeah, so that's not updated. They haven't fixed anything. So it's going to be Lane Riggs, Tyler Ankrum, Carson Hocevar. I'm not sure if Jake Garcia is the leader or not, but we'll see here. Unless he comes down. He might have stayed out, so we might have... nope, those guys are passing around. We'll see here in a second. About 300 people in here, 100 birthdays, exactly, Ordinary. Thanks so much, guys, for popping in, bopping that like for us. Hit that like button for us. Trying to get to 100 likes. We're almost there. 7 more likes to 100. All right. Hot foot for Hocevar. Heat shield booty. Or did it? Let's see here. It shows Jake Garcia the leader. So Garcia stayed out, I guess. Lane Riggs, Hocevar, Chase Elliott, Chandler Smith, Christian Eckes, Corey Heim, Little Geo, Stuart Friesen, Andres Perez, Ty Majeski, Grant Enfinger, Colt Butcher, Nick Lights, Donovan Sutton, SVG. I forgot he was all in this race. 16th place for him. Tanner Gray, Tyler Reef, Daniel Hemrick, and Ben Rhodes are your top 20. Ankrum back there in 21st. So Jake Garcia leading them down. Lane Riggs has the fastest lap so far on this track. Jake Garcia stayed out. So Jake Garcia is the leader. We'll see if those tires mess up at all. Staying out. Let's see what happens. That 98 and that 34. Going back to green here one more time around. All right.
Runs second, Carson Hocevar third, fourth.
What's
Chase
up?
Elliott,
Hey,
fifth,
Tom, good to
Smith,
see you, man.
sixth,
Everybody say
Christian
hi
Eckes,
to
seventh,
Tom.
Corey
And
Heim.
Tom says
Gio
those
Ruggiero
damn
runs
bubbles.
eighth, Stuart Friesen
What's
runs
up,
ninth,
Tom?
and
Good to
Andre
see you,
Perez
man.
runs
Appreciate
10th.
you hanging out with
Do an
us.
additional lap, so we'll go ahead
And
continue
during the
with
next
the
stage, we're
rundown.
going to talk, our
It is
next
Ty
commercial
Majeski,
break,
who
we're going
runs
to,
11th.
our next
Majeski
caution,
plus
we're going to
16
talk a little
spots on the
bit
day. He is
about
short
some
to pace.
things that
Grant
might be
Enfinger is 12th.
happening
Colt
here
Butcher is 13th.
that you're
Nick
going to
Lights is
like coming
14th.
up pretty soon.
15th is
528
Dawson
CeeLo.
Sutton.
What's up,
16th
man?
is
Good to
Shane
see you. We're going back to
Van
green.
Gisbergen.
Let's go. Boogity,
Runs
boogity, boogity.
17th. Tyler Wright
Let's
runs
go
18th.
racing, boys and girls.
And
Here we
20th is Ben
go.
Rhodes.
Let's take a quick look at the Craftsman Who's Getting It Done DIY project.
Let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Luckily, Craftsman has your back.
As it's
With
a lot
most of the
faster.
power through the
There's
back, you
Hayden's
go for
favorite
what have I
truck
done?
right here.
Yeah, I did that. Head to
Really look out. Watch out for
craftsman.com
Chris
today.
Wright. That's right. You got to watch out for him.
Who's Getting It Done?
Gotta watch out for Chris
Look back to
Wright.
the fifth row, outside of the fifth row. Andres
Stage
Perez
2.
leading niche truck today.
12 laps complete, stage 2 already.
That black and
Quick.
purple 44 truck.
Garcia going to
All
spin
right,
them
Pat
tires.
Patterson, we're about to
He's
go
still in the
racing here
lead.
Stage number 2.
Yep.
Oh, Riggs is
Garcia
taking it
up here in
now.
the front row with Riggs, Hocevar, and Chase Elliott in that second row. And Chandler Smith is up there with the 91, who's a new player in the front.
Bum,
That's
bum,
Christian Eckes.
bum.
And we are ready to restart.
What
in
happened to
Wilkesboro.
Rhodes?
We
He
will
used to be
restart
so
with
dominant, now
59
kind of a
to go
bum.
here in
Yeah, he's
stage
just kind of,
number 2. We'll see what
I would
Jake
say
Garcia
that
can
the
do on
Horse
the
Sport
outside,
race is
getting
not
a
really giving him
push
the
from
greatest
Carson
trucks. So I'll
Hocevar
tell you
to
that
the
right
back
now.
into turn number 1.
If an
Garcia
example
runs
is
the
Ty
top,
Majeski.
Riggs the bottom, and
What's up,
Hocevar looking
ME
in the
Racing?
middle. Oh, it
Good
is
to
a
see you,
three-way
ME
battle.
Racing.
Riggs got a little sideways there.
Good to see
Trying to
him,
stay
man.
off of another truck. Bottom of the
57 to
racetrack,
go
Garcia
here.
leads the field off 4.
That cost Riggs big time. Carson Hocevar was able to clear him. Now they get side by side once again.
Side by side.
For Jake Garcia, he's out front all by himself.
102
Oh, that
likes.
battle
Thank
for
you guys
second
so
is
much.
a
Let's
good
go to
one. Chase Elliott,
200
oh,
likes.
makes it 3 wide. coming off the corner with Hocevar and Riggs now thinks better slick spy into that 4th spot. Meanwhile, Garcia with about a 3-truck lead up front.
Chase Elliott saw that gap open. And then
I mean,
just
for
pointed out quickly,
Majeski to win the truck championship 2 years ago and hasn't won since tells you a lot about Thor Sport Racing. Matt Crafton retired out of there. He had enough.
There we go. The fight for second is on, and once again, it's like we saw in stage
16
number
laps
one.
of 70 complete here in stage 2.
Continues to lead out front, and Elliott still wants to push it up there in the middle of those 2 guys.
Does he work for YouTubers? It's something that helps us out, Sean. Helps the stream out.
And Elliott with the door wide open momentarily.
Chase Elliott continues to see those 2 give each
Because
other.
I see him with a YouTuber. Yeah, it's a stream bot.
Enticing enough for Chase to poke his nose in the middle. He'll think about it again, though. Pat off a 2.
Wow,
he's not going to hold it for long. You're right, Bubba.
And then there's a big hole in the middle.
Garcia's still the leader.
He's got it again right there. He's wide open this time.
Chase Elliott has not run in the Craftsman Truck Series for 3 years now. He's
Chase, I see you, Chase. Let me see those 7s.
Crossed over to the inside. Lane Riggs took away second. Now Chase Elliott and Chandler Smith want to join the fight.
I was getting ready to say Chandler Smith may take advantage.
Let me see those 7s. Chase Elliott.
Where he's at right now. Riggs almost gets into the 77.
Wow, Hocevar ran really hard into turn number 3.
Hocevar's still P2. He helps just tell you about things, Sean. Chase. Now, Rowdy was supposed to run this race, guys. And you know what? We missed all of the honoring, so let's do it right now. Let's honor Rowdy Bush. Let me see those, because he was supposed to do triple duty this week, and we didn't get a chance to honor him right here. Let's do those 18s in the chat right here. Let's go, y'all. Help us out. 18s. Run it like Rowdy here. Let me see those 18s in the chat, y'all, as we honor Rowdy Bush.
Nose is ahead of Lane Riggs. Riggs comes fighting back on the outside. Again, it's the battle for the 3rd position. They're running very different lines, but Chandler Smith trucks look good on the bottom.
He gets an advantage now, about a hood length there momentarily on his teammate. Into the corner they go, side by side. Smith.
Rowdy.
3 Fords and 3
honoring Rowdy Bush here.
Right now.
He was supposed to do triple duty this weekend.
Still Chandler Smith on the inside of Lane Riggs. Lane Riggs out next to the wall. Smith down below.
My alert bot's not working.
Chase Elliott about 4 truck lengths back now. The battle for 3rd, though. Middle of 3
now
and 4
it's on.
locked together.
They will continue to slug it out off a turn.
Right eye
number
say the
4
left eye
with
between
Lane
you and
Riggs
me.
up
Something
against the
smells. There you go.
outside safer barrier. Chandler
Donald.
Smith hugging the apron.
18s. Thank you guys so much. And we got a green. We're still green.
Behind them is Chase
Still
Elliott,
green right
4
now.
truck lengths back. And Eckes also in the middle of this are staying close.
Rowdy Bush says Fox went not side by side, so I don't know what's happening.
Is starting to catch Jay Garcia. Call it about 2.5 car lengths as they race off 2.
Garcia way up next to the wall in 1 and 2. Now down the back stretch.
Man, what's the deal? Why is Garcia so far out? Okay, never mind. Those bubbles are just lagging back there.
Settled down. It looks like the big winner is going to be Lane Riggs.
Alejandro, he was going to do the Cars Tour last night. Chase Elliott ran the Cars Tour, and he didn't even win. He was going to drive for Junior Motorsports in the Cars Tour. It's Chris Wright. No, he has not. He is let's see where he's at.
Chase Elliott on the low line. Christian Eckes tries to take
Chris Wright is 2 laps down, 31st place.
Chandler Smith wants to join that fight again for 3rd on teammate.
Yep, triple duty. He was supposed to run the Cars Tour, the Trucks, and Cup Series.
Or you're going to have a mirror full of Smith and Riggs. Here comes Hocevar on the bottom of the racetrack.
Right on cue. Carson takes a look.
Garcia, Hocevar, Lane Riggs. We were wondering why Garcia's up front. He stayed out.
He'll continue to work the middle of the racetrack. Pat as he roars up off
exactly, Donald. Nothing.
A really good truck this afternoon. Gets a good run.
Nothing.
These corners. Here comes Hocevar.
Top 4 cars kind of pulling away. Trucks pulling away here.
Carson Hocevar has to back it off. Jake Garcia last pitted on lap number 16. Carson Hocevar got fresh tires on lap 75. Right now, Garcia still able to hold him off.
And that battle for 3rd is still a good one. It is between those 2 teammates.
Weekly listen, Kurt. While I mow. Awesome, Kurt. Glad you're here, buddy. Thanks for watching. Always mowing and listening. Appreciate you, buddy, for being here, bud.
Carson Hocevar at the line. Meanwhile, the front row teammates continue to dice it up with Lane Riggs on the top side of Chandler Smith.
Riggs cannot get away from Smith. Smith can't get away from Riggs.
Make sure you're hitting that subscribe if you're new to us. Frankie, the worst trucker. I don't know, he's not that bad. Mow it down.
Carson Hocevar leads once again here at North Wilkesboro.
Ooh, Hocevar taking over Garcia.
In stage number 2.
So Hocevar now the new leader. Let me see those 77s in the chat if you're a Hocevar fan. 77s, where you at? Is that the 77? See the 70? Oh, there's 77s in the chat, y'all. Hocevar, the new leader. Bully Hocevar, I hope he wrecks, 93 says. He's been all over social media. If you've been on social media, you've seen something of Hocevar this week. Him and his new girl and that dang song that plays everywhere on social media now. Y'all check us out on TikTok as well. Posted the parts of the paint scheme and race weekend video on TikTok. So make sure you check us out. Give us a follow over there. Dale, welcome back. Appreciate you being here. Fox coverage sucks. Yeah, there's battle over and they don't cover anything. Yeah. Hocevar's led 56 laps of 103. 56 laps of 103. He's got a .76 lead now on Chandler Smith, Front Row Motorsports, who won here last year. Big Gator fan. What's up, man? Good to see you. Too many camera angles as well. Yeah. They just hanging out, covering some truck series. Stage 2, y'all. Yeah, that's it. Must be something you said. You're welcome. Ahead of the grass. You're welcome for this show today. Sorry I was a little late. We missed all the pre-race ceremonies. We missed Dale Sr. So in lap 3 of stage 3, we'll honor Dale Sr. How's that sound, okay? I'm at work and watching you. Well, Dale, don't get caught, Dale. Don't get caught. Thank you, CeeLo from Minnesota. What's up, Paul? Good to see you from Minnesota. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Let me see where you guys are from. We got over 300 plus in the house, 342 in the house. Where are you guys coming from today? Please don't sing, Tom says. Please don't sing. Where are you guys watching from today? I'd love to see where you guys watching from in the chat, y'all. Let me see where you're watching from here today. I'm from Tennessee, Florida for Ahead of the Grass. Majeski moving on up. Where is he at? Majeski now in top 10. Trying to get around little Geo for 9th. Let's see, Florida. Let's see, anybody else? Texas. Tennessee for Dale. Florida for Kathy. Skysville, Maryland for Worm. Virginia for T-Land. Mississippi for Frank. The Villages in Florida Ahead of the Grass. New Jersey for JH. South Bend, Indiana. Madison, Indiana for Kirk. Southern Indiana by Louisville. Thomas Honeycutt up to 19th. Jason's from Tennessee as well. Jason, good to see you. New Zealand for Lizard King. UP of Michigan. William, good to see you. Virginia, Washington State. Watching from Cleveland, Tennessee. From Big Gator. What's up, buddy? Nebraska for Donald. South Texas for Bubba. Michigan for Patty. Connecticut for Emmy Racing. SVG up to 16th. There you go. You totally forgot he was in this race, Austin. Georgia, go Dogs there, Brad said. North Carolina for Tim. Arizona for Adventures. America's Gold Mine, Nevada Resort Dogs. San Antonio for Bubba. Valley, California for FD. Nebraska for Donald. Awesome, y'all. Thank you so much for popping in here and letting us watch today along with us. And we thank you for hanging out with us.
Then they'll sort it out, and for Carson
username
Hocevar
checks out.
maybe
Texas for Brian.
Hocevar may look inside and outside. Pat at a 2.
Really
light it up. That's right. New Mexico for Ja. I'm running up in 8th. Yeah, he's been in the top there, but Elliott moving on up to 4th place. 4th place now around Riggs is Chase Elliott.
A little bit more. Smith still needs to get around Nicholson.
Yeah, Nicholson right in front of Smith off of turn number 2. Down the backstretch now.
Land of Smoke. Yep. Cleveland, Ohio. Yours for 56th birthday. Michael, happy birthday, man. Everybody tell Michael happy birthday. Oregon Jeff. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you. Work from Oregon all over the America here. Let's go, Casey. Haley, what's up? Good to see you. Southern California, 93. We're in stage 2 here. We are, what, 25 laps to go, 25 laps to go.
Meanwhile, looking a little further up at the front.
Chase, Jason says. Chase, first truck race in 3 years.
Yeah, it certainly seems like when the leaders find a little bit of clean air.
Garcia kind of backing up now on those old tires. He's in 3rd place, 3 seconds back.
Carving his way through lap traffic.
Gets a little bit
Chase Elliott passes Lane Riggs for 4th.
Of Corey LaJoy. He's got to get it done down here in 3 and 4. Once again, Chandler Smith is stalking him.
Chase Elliott did clear Lane Riggs. Up next is Jake Garcia, but let's go to this battle up front. Hocevar, he got around
Nick
Corey
Light's
LaJoy.
in that
Now
one
Chandler
truck.
Smith
He's
is
back
on
in
the
the
inside of
12th.
LaJoy. He'll clear him on the backstretch.
Honeycutt trying to move up too.
So well off of turn number 2 now into turn number 3. He's got
I don't know what the name of the song is. There's Chase. I'll see you. I'll see you, Chase. I'll see you, Chase. I'll see you.
For Chandler Smith, where he lost about a truck length, but Chandler will grab that throttle. He's about 2 truck lengths behind at a 2.
That's the way they race down the backstretch here at North Wilkesboro into the corner. Once again, Hocevar in that blue truck with white numbers off the corner.
Just behind them, Chase Elliott makes it 3 wide. He goes underneath Nathan Nicholson. He passes Nicholson, a lap truck. He passes Jake Garcia. Also, Lane Riggs able to get around Jake Garcia. A lot of movement in the top 5.
Back up front, into the corner goes the leader into turn number 3. Call it about 6 truck lengths back to Smith now.
So some good racing here at North Wilkesboro with just 22 laps to go in stage number 2. Your race leader is Carson Hocevar by about 3 truck lengths over Chandler Smith. And then we've
trouble. The number 2 truck of Luke Baldwin goes sideways here in turn number 4. He hangs on to it. Nobody gets into him, and the yellow light flashes.
That'll bring out the caution for the 3rd time here, just shy of the halfway point at North Wilkesboro
Caution
Speedway.
on the
This is
track.
NASCAR Racing Network, home of the tough trucks of NASCAR.
Caution on the track for the 3rd time today. 3rd time today here in, what was my car? I think I said 8. I think I said 8 cautions. 8 cautions. 8 cautions. Yellow light. Oh, yes. Yellow light. Thank you. I thought I hit it. Yellow light. We are here for the Faith Fest 250. Stage 2. 20 laps to go in stage 2. 20 laps to go in stage 2. And right now, Carson Hocevar is the leader. Chandler Smith in 2nd. Chase Elliott in 3rd. The 71 and the 11 were the biggest moving drivers in that run. Bronny, SVG figured it out here. SVG figured it out. That's good for him. And the 11, of course, Caden Honeycutt. You know he's going to figure it out eventually. I got you, Bubba. I got you, Bubba, Monday says. Fly high. Good to see you. Says a hurricane's a brewing. Got you seeing there. Let's go. 34 in the 7. Hard nose. Good to see you. Danny says Vegemite.
Ryan Newman will get back on the lead lap, and for the
Oriheim
first
time
today, we'll also be able to get a fresh set of Goodyear tires.
So we do have some leaders coming in here. The leaders are in. We have some stay out too as well.
Probably been a while for Ryan, so yeah, get to come down and hit.
I got Heim winning for my early birthday.
It's something that is a lost art in the Cup Series now, as far as hitting all of those lug nuts, hitting 5 of them, hopefully.
And Max Verstappen.
And with these pit crews, that's
we'll
the
see if he
factor.
ever comes to the Truck Series.
Back at home here in the Truck
William
Series,
becoming upgrading his membership from a rookie to pro. He has early access to those vlogs. So William, thanks for upgrading your membership to pro. $1.99 for pro membership. I will let you guys know they will be going up in price by $1 each one. YouTube is making me change the price here by August 17th. I'm holding off as long as I can, but they will be going up $1. So 99 cents goes to $1, $1.99 goes to $2.99, MVP goes to $3.99. But if you are already locked in as a member with 99 cents or $1.99 and $2.99, you are locked in and you don't have to have that upgrade. You will not have that upgrade. So there it is. Where's Christopher Bell?
And the heat shield is not working, Wendy Venturini.
Chase Elliott is down on pit road in that number 7.
Christopher Bell back in 22nd spot. Wonder what happened.
And the tires helped him, and Chase Elliott said, yes, it was a plus. So they're going to
22nd spot back for Christopher Bell, but I think the leader's pit, so we'll see what happens here. What's up, Butterfly? They had a caution. I'm not sure who the caution was for, but there was a caution.
On the adjustments for Lane Riggs, 4 tires, Sunoco Fuel.
Carson Hocevar won the race off of pit road in a big
I'm
way.
from Columbia, Tennessee, about 10 minutes from Sterling Marlin. Can everyone give him a shout out? Oh, he used to be my driver, Tim. Hocevar. I mean, Sterling Marlin. Yeah, he used to be my driver. And when he retired, I became a Denny Hamlin fan. That's how it worked. I was a Darrell Waltrip fan for forever long. And then I became a Sterling Marlin fan after Darrell retired. And then I became a Denny Hamlin fan. So I've had 3 drivers in my life, y'all. 3 drivers. High five, says, appreciate the stream, CeeLo. Big love from East Tennessee. Go Big Orange. Yes, sir. Fly high. Appreciate you. Hey, football season right around the corner. We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for hanging out with us. Pure Journalist Sports still hanging with us. Appreciate you, Modern Man. Thank you for always hanging out with us. Watching it down. Appreciate it, buddy. But we'll see how this goes here. 54 laps complete of 70 for stage 2 here. Stage 2. Hocevar still the leader. Chandler Smith. I don't know. We might have some changes here. 1 second, y'all. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's get the lineup here. All right, so here is the lineup here. We had a lot of drivers stay out. So here it is. Ty Majeski is 1. Andres Perez is 2. Grant Enfinger is 3. Rhodes is 4th. Hamrick is 5th. 6th is Hocevar. 7th is Chandler Smith. All right, 1 second. I got to make a phone call, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got to make a phone call.
Fuel save mode, but with 125 laps, they might actually be able to make it to the checkered flag. Should we need to do that? And we still have a green and white checkered flag for the end of stage 2 coming up in 15 laps.
Very, very interesting. So not only is there going to be a lot of math being done there by those that pitted, but there is some points on the line for 5 drivers in particular that stayed out during this most recent caution. It's going to be Ty Majeski who's going to restart as the race leader. He stayed out along with Andres Perez, Grant Enfinger, Ben Rhodes, and Daniel Hemrick. So those 5 trucks, Ross, they're all thinking about points right here, an opportunity because there are plenty on the line here at the end of stage number 2.
That's right. Yeah, you look no further than your second place restarter, Andres Perez, just outside of our championship group that he needs to make up points, and also this gets him ahead of the rest of the field if there is a crash. And with old tires and new tires, he's on the front.
All right, sorry, y'all, to make a phone call.
Gets to choose. And
right back, y'all. We're back.
The front row. And so as we take the one to go now, time
about to go back to green.
Bottom, gives Andres
green flag. Let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go race it, boys.
The rest of the top 10.
Let's see if this these cars here can hold this.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Majeski can hold this lead.
9th is Lane Riggs. Christian Eckes.
Go Majeski. We see those 88s.
Chase Elliott. 12th is Gio Ruggiero. 13th is Jake Garcia. 14th is Corey High.
Majeski.
16th is Dalton Sutton.
Perez, now Enfinger, last week's winner, up there in the top 5.
15th is Caden Honeycutt. 20th
Chandler
is Christopher
Smith,
Bell, and the front of the field
P6.
is in front of Pat Patterson.
Well, and this is going to be interesting here. Perez to the outside, Majeski.
So far behind MRN. You're ridiculous.
Watching that 99 truck also getting ready to go here as we're about to restart them in North Wilkesboro.
Great racing from Eldora. Caught some highlights.
Echo Park Automotive, every car happy owner. Ty Majeski gets a jump, but Andres Perez is not going to let him go. Perez on the outside.
Or Max starts
Hocevar
second
with a
tomorrow.
Really aggressive move now, trying to pick up that third
Wow, look at that big group of trucks there with Friesen in there. Riggs going into the inside around Friesen. Moves up to 8th.
As Chandler Smith got around him. Stuart Friesen's to
But
his
Majeski,
outside.
we just talked about
Christian Eckes is
Majeski
to
not
his
having
inside.
speed.
Everybody go chasing after
And now he's at
Majeski.
P1.
Majeski with the lead now off the corner, down the backstretch he goes. Calling about 3 truck lengths now into the corner.
Don't forget
Back
to
behind
spike
him,
the
Perez
like.
trying to
That's
hold on to
right.
that second spot.
10 to go in stage number 2. Ty Majeski leads Andres Perez.
10 to go in
Number 99
stage.
truck
I
of
just
Ben
died in your
Rhodes. First pickup,
arms
pressure tires will
tonight.
now challenge for third. That's Chandler Smith
Must
on
have
the
been
inside.
something
Ben Rhodes
you
to the
said.
outside, out next to the wall. Chandler Smith trying to get it wound up. And
Come on,
go right
Infinger.
into the tire
Get you
track
back-to-back
for the top
wins.
3.
He's back to
Across
P7
corner.
now.
Once again, Majeski in control.
The battle is for second as Andres
Look
Perez
at the
trying to
two
hold off
Thor
Ben
Sports.
Rhodes.
They must have heard
Rhodes trying to hold
CeeLo.
off Chandler
Ben
Smith.
Rhodes,
Smith goes to the bottom
P3
racetrack.
now.
The door is left open for a Ben Rhodes off a 2.
My
Smith
singing is
now
beautiful. I don't know
take
about that.
Third spot into the corner. Rhodes goes down. Shuts the door in that
Box
third
coverage
spot.
is almost
Goes right
unwatchable.
up
That's why you're hanging out here,
Perez
Thomas.
off the corner.
Ben Rhodes trying to fight for second, but he's also trying to hang on to third.
Andres
Chandler
Perez
Smith,
in
defending
third.
winner on
Hemrick
pressure
there in
tires.
5th.
Once again,
Eckes
drives
in
to the
6th.
inside.
Ben Rhodes holds that line off the corner. He's gonna go
Infinger
right
dropping
up
like a
Perez.
rock, though. Back to
Perez is gonna have
8th.
Shift up the racetrack. Rhodes is going to go down. Give him a bump in the corner. Move him out of the way for the second spot.
Chandler Smith, man, I should have said my dark horse. I changed it. Oh, killing me.
Help with Chandler Smith right to tire tracks. Andres Perez trying to hang tough.
Chandler
on the
Smith knows
outside
his
for
track
3
pretty
wide.
good.
Smith is going to get a 2 for right
Look
there.
at Gator Fan
Those
repping them
hard.
double
Open the
sevens. That's
door
right,
for him.
Gator
Move up to
Fan.
second. He's going to get it middle of the corner now.
Double
Move Chandler
sevens.
Smith up to the second spot.
Chandler Smith just claimed 2 spots in 1 lap. He has fresher tires, and he has 6 to go here in stage number 2.
Make sure you subscribe. That's right, y'all. Trying to get some subscribers tonight. 56,568. Trying to get to 56.6.
Perez and Rhodes locked together off the corner.
And right behind them, there's a pair of trucks going side by side as Christian Eckes gets to the inside and slides.
Welcome to the
right
best
up in
place
front
on
of
earth.
Daniel
Thank
Hemrick.
you,
So
Butterfly.
Eckes into the top
Trying to
5.
get
He'll
to
set his sights on
200
Andres
likes, y'all. If
Perez.
you haven't hit that like button, trying to get to 200 likes.
Off the corner down the backstretch. This is the battle for the 4th spot. Here as we close out this stage down the bottom of the racetrack. Here goes Eckes. He's going to be able to take that spot away. Hemrick trying to go with him.
McAnally Hilgeman struggled early in this race. Christian Eckes has been strong, but Daniel Hemrick at one point had to wave around. Daniel Hemrick now, after Eckes gets around Andres
Uh-oh,
Perez,
Hocevar
Hemrick
looks like he's got a
runs into the
tire
fence.
down.
Reason watching that a little further back now.
Hocevar
In the
with a
corner,
tire
though.
down?
They all go nose to tail, bottom of the racetrack. Grant Infinger being challenged by Corey.
Yeah, Hocevar on pit road with a tire down. Jake, everybody I slept late by accident, missed stage 1. That's a late sleep in, Jake. Hocevar tired down.
Hocevar hanging on to his truck here. He's either got a flat tire or he's broke something. He's trying to get to the pit road. He's stuck and he's holding up the field. He's trying to work his way to the bottom of the racetrack. But guys, he's got nowhere to go.
Flat front tire. He already missed the entrance of pit road. We have 2 laps to go here in stage number 2. In fact, Ty Majeski coming off of turn number 4. You can see that flat left front from Carson Hocevar. That car is leaning down.
So
as the leaders
Hocevar
fly
with
by.
a
Ty
flat
Majeski,
tire.
Half a lap to go in stage 2.
And we're going to have a caution, too.
Down, Hocevar tries to not get run over
At least
by
he
the
got
field.
out of the way because he
Majeski
almost
works his
wrecked
way
Lane
into turn
Riggs.
number 3. Chandler Smith is a long way back, not going to get the win in the stage.
Out of turn number 4, Ty Majeski is going to pick up 10 valuable NASCAR points.
Majeski with the stage 2 win. Congratulations, Majeski.
Ben Rhodes third, Christian Eckes fourth, Daniel Hemrick and Stuart Friesen were
Ty
side by
Majeski
side
must have
line.
heard me
Friesen
talking.
fifth, Hemrick 6th, Perez 7th, Gio Rochero 8th, Corey Heim 9th, and Chase Elliott comes home in 10th. Let's go downstairs to Andrew Curlin.
Yeah, a few laps before that incident, Carson Hocevar was saying, I'm really
Me
loose. We
too
might as
there,
well
Braden.
come
I
down
thought so
and
as
work
well.
on it. Then had that flat tire.
I was at fault
On
as
pit
well,
road
man.
Right now, overshot his pit stall. If you just
Thank
heard
you,
in the
Ricky, for
background,
being a
just
member for
trying to
15
back
months.
up
Thank you, buddy.
his
Appreciate
machine. It
that.
is
Thank you,
indeed
Ricky.
A left front tire that is almost completely shredded for Carson Hocevar.
So Hocevar with a flat tire. Luckily, it came at the end of the stage, so he didn't lose too much. Did he lose 2 laps?
Left tire for him, so Carson Hocevar will rejoin the field here at the end of stage number 2.
Yeah, he's at the end of the field, so he didn't lose a lap at least, but thank goodness for that caution for Hocevar. He would have been definitely a bunch of laps down here. So appreciate you being here. Let's go through the lineup here. Ty Majeski finishes 1, Chandler Smith 2, Ben Rhodes 3. 4th is Christian Eckes. 5th is Daniel Suarez. 6th is Andres Perez. 7th is Stuart Friesen. 8th is Little Gio. 9th is Grant Infinger. And 10th is Corey Heim. Those are your top 10. So those are the ones that gets the stage points. So top 10, we'll have some pit stops here, because some of the leaders pitted at in that caution and some did not. So we are now in stage 3. So at this time, guys, you guys get to change your picks. Are you staying with who you have? I picked Christopher Bell to win, but he has been nowhere to be found. So I'm going to change my pick, and I'm going to go with Chandler Smith. Changing my pick from Christopher Bell to Chandler Smith. I'm going to go back to my gut. Who do you have winning this race? Let me see. Are you staying with who you have? Or are you picking someone else? Let's see. Ricky's going to pick Eckes. Oh, I forgot. We'll do the lap 3 as well. On lap 3, let me see those 3s in the chat as well, as we didn't get to do that too. Dale Sr. on lap 3. Let me see those 3s in the chat on lap 3. Dale Sr., baby. Raising hell and praising Dale. There it is. I was late for seeing my psychologist. That's Skysville, Maryland. But it's all right. Warren, welcome in. They didn't give Hocevar the caution. He's 2 laps down. Okay, it looked like he was not 2 laps down, but okay, he is 2 laps down now. 3s in the chat, y'all. Some people picking Riggs for Brian. The 7 for Richard. Stage 3, lap 3. We're honoring Dale Sr. right here on the go at CeeLo. Love watching him race here. He's won some races here at this track. Raising hell and praising Dale here, right here on the go at CeeLo. 3s in the chat, y'all. At this point, I'm picking the 88 truck for my new pick. All right, we'll see. I'd love to see Majeski get a win here. Love to see Majeski get a win here.
Stayed out are now committing to pit entrance lane, so we'll see drivers like
I'm
Ty
picking the
Majeski,
person who crosses the furnace line. There you go. That's true.
Stuck onto pit lane, and that will indeed hand the lead.
Congrats
to
on
Chandler
50K.
Smith.
Yeah, we're
So
56K. We're at 56K, but thank you. 50K last year around December. Got back to it.
Nick, it's actually pretty lonely on my section of pit road.
So
no
pit stops
in on my end, but Chandler Smith said he fired off spongy on the left front. Not much that they're going to do about it, obviously staying out. Christopher Bell says he's loose. I feel like tightening me up is the only thing that I can do to make moves, but he also did not come
Hard
down
nose,
pit road
gotcha.
on the
Riggs
training.
and Chase Elliott, gotcha.
Just come to a stop right in front of me.
Appreciate that,
He
hard
said,
nose.
his truck needed
Changing
a
to
few more
Chandler
adjustments.
Smith as
They
well,
did,
Tim says.
Rear adjustment, took tape off the front. They did put sticker tires on. I just noticed they have one more set with 2 lap tires left here for Daniel Hemrick. Some other cars, Caden Honeycutt just came down pit road. They had taken the grip away from him, so they wanted to go back on those adjustments for Caden Honeycutt.
All right, thank you very much, Wendy Venturini and Andrew Curlin. When we come back, we'll give you a full field rundown as the field cycles through, with some of them taking pit stops. We have 105 laps to go still of the Faith Fest 250 at North Wilkesboro.
All right, 105 laps to go here, and we're going to see who wins this thing. And let's see who is now the leader here. Let's go through. Let's see here. Get the standings as everybody is now in. Let's go through the lineup. Chandler Smith is going to be the leader. And then you got Christian Eckes 2, Stuart Friesen 3, Little Gio is 4, 5 is Corey Heim, 6 is Chase Elliott, 7th is Tyler Reef, 8th is Christopher Bell. Hocevar did have a flat tire, so he is now 2 laps down. Bad luck for Hocevar there. Christopher Bell in 8th. 9th is Lane Riggs. Still has the fastest lap of the field. 10th is SVG. 11th is Jake Garcia. 12th is Landon Lewis. 13th is Cole Butcher. 14th is Dawson Sutton. 15th, Tyler Ankrum. 16th, Nick Lights. 17th is Ryan Newman. Look at the Rocket Man in the top 20. 18th is Ty Majeski. 19th, here's all the trucks that just pitted. They stayed out last time. So remember, now Majeski back in 18th. 19th, Ben Rhodes. 20th is Caden Honeycutt. 21st is Andres Perez. 22nd is Daniel Hemrick. 23rd is Tanner Gray. 24th is Butterbean Queen. 25th is Grant Infinger. 26th is Casey Klein. 27th is Chris Wright. 28th is Minnie Terrell. 29th is Justin Haley. 30th is Corey LaJoy. 31st is Nathan Nicholson. 32nd is Luke Baldwin, 2 laps down. I'm sorry. Let's do that again. Casey Klein is the first car a lap down. So you got Grant Infinger in 25th, and then 26th is Casey Klein. He is the first lap down car. Chris Wright, Minnie Terrell, Justin Haley, Corey LaJoy. And then your 2 lap down cars are Nathan Nicholson, Luke Baldwin, Frankie Muniz, Carson Hocevar, 2 laps down, 34th place. And then Clayton Green, 35th. Donovan Sutton, he is 34 laps down. I believe he is behind the garage now, as you see him right here. So, all right, y'all. Getting back to green flag here. Get rid of those bubbles, Tom says. But everybody likes watching bubbles, Tom. I'm sorry. That's how people like. All right. So about to get stage 3 going. And in stage 3, guys, and then coming up in a couple weeks, y'all, we're going to have a huge giveaway in Iowa. Maybe Iowa the week after that Tom is putting together. And we're going to be the ones giving it away. But can't tell you what it is, but it's going to be something other than a die-cast car. And it's not tickets to a race. So that's all I'm going to say for now, but we're going to be doing a big giveaway coming up here very shortly, and it's going to be a different way of doing the giveaway. So we're going to have that, some stages, and also a new look to a Joey Gase car coming up very soon. That's going to be interesting to show you guys here very soon next week, and looking forward to the weeks on end as we're here with you guys. I'm not going anywhere until Bristol or Talladega, so we're here in the studio with you guys till then. All right, so looking forward. Make sure you're bopping that like, subscribing to the channel, and we're about to get going to green flag racing here on the Go with CeeLo. Appreciate you hanging out with us. All right, ooh, I'm way big there. Ventures with a $2 super chat. Appreciate that. $2 super chat. I'm hearing Connor Day per Connor Zillage to the 48. The 2026 with Zane Smith picking up the stream. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure about that one yet. Not sure about that.
19th, Ben Rhodes.
All right, let's go side by side here. Wow, great jump by Chandler Smith. Great jump by Chandler Smith. Eckes in second. Eckes is now in 3rd place. I'm in 4th. And Friesen. Look at Stuart Friesen there. But thank you, Adventures. Appreciate you there.
Speeding on pit lane.
Oh, green flag, CeeLo.
On the lead lap, Pat Patterson in 20.
Green lights.
Yeah, and the weather
has
really
caution.
gotten better, guys. We got nice coverage right now from the sun. Nice and cool. The fans are loving it.
Ty Majeski won stage 2.
As well. We are ready for a restart here in North Wilkesboro.
Ty Majeski won stage 2 there, T-Van. But he had to pit. So he is not in the first. That's Chandler Smith. The website has not updated yet.
Try and follow him on the outside with Eckes on the inside of Ruggiero.
Wow, what a tight
there it did. It finally did. That's
field there.
ridiculous.
Everybody trying to get a spot. Meanwhile, Smith by 2.
I need to message NASCAR and let them know because it's so dumb.
Smooth sailing for Smith. Smooth sailing
Chandler
for
Smith
Ruggiero.
up now a half a second on little G. This race is going to go pretty quick. With only 4 cautions today, it feels like it's been 30 years since they raced at this special. It's true, Cherry. Cup Series, they haven't had a point standings in 30 years.
Got a Ford out front, then a pair of Toyota Tundras. Gio Ruggiero is following Chandler Smith. Running in 3rd, you've got Stuart Friesen. Christian Eckes also up in the top 4.
Friesen up to third, and everybody's got to be careful because Riggs is on a roll right now. He's trying to move up into that top 5. He's got Corey Heim at the bottom of the racetrack.
He is rolling the middle of the track off of turn number 4, and Corey Heim gives him just enough room to get to the outside. They'll go side by side. Heim's truck shoots up the racetrack, trying to hold off that 5th position.
Boy,
Cheers to CeeLo's fruit punch. That's right.
Riggs all the way to the wall.
Good to see you back again, Dallas. It's Faith Fest. Love that slogan, Regine says. Yeah, Faith Fest 250. Good for them to not have to worry about the whole religion thing and just do it because they want to.
He's trying to gain spots as well.
Corey Heim gets a good run off the corner now. Can he make it pay into turn 3? He'll go right to Stuart Friesen's bumper. Gives him a little tap now off the corner.
Boy, it got really choked
Faith
up there.
Fest 250.
But that bump was all Corey Heim.
Lovely race. Little I agree. Yep, title I agree.
Stuart Friesen goes right up against the outside wall and carries that momentum.
Get up there, Shane, and that's 71. Top 10 for SVG. Where's my Giz fans? Where's my Aussies? Let me see those SVG fans in the house. I know we have a lot of friends that watch wherever he's on and are on our channel because of it. Thank you so much, guys. Let me see those 71s SVG.
Week up in Lime Rock now, trying to go to work here on the short track and taking advantage of Riggs. Bottom of the racetrack, he goes in that red, white, and blue number 45.
He is mentored by Ron Hornaday Jr., a legend of this series, and Landon Lewis is doing a great job battling underneath the points leader, Lane Riggs. They'll stay side by side. Lewis with a nose advantage at a 2.
Yep, they'll stay side by side. Meanwhile, that battle for 4th, still a good one, nose to tail into the corner. Friesen able to hold off Heim.
Chandler Smith leads. He's got about 15 car lengths on Gio Ruggiero, another 15 back to Christian Eckes.
Where's Friesen running? He is now in top 4. 4th place for Friesen.
Behind him with Corey Heim, Landon Lewis, and
4th place.
Landon Lewis has got the advantage over
I got homemade iced tea, Dallas says. Friesen, Heim, Lewis, Riggs.
Yeah, Landon Lewis would like to focus forward and try to run down Corey Heim, but he still has to worry about Lane Riggs.
Chandler Smith with a 1.70 second lead on the 2nd place car is the big question. Exactly. Cautions breed cautions, right, Alejandro? Brian with 1 gifted membership going to Chris B. Congratulations, Chris. You are now a MVP member.
Is a battle for the 5th spot, the 4th spot rather, coming off at 2.
Corey Heim's got to go.
Look at SVG and Christopher Bell. Bell now in the top 10. Maybe I spoke too soon when changing my pick from Christopher Bell.
1.3 seconds over Gio Ruggiero, 2.7 over
SVG past Bell. Yeah, he's up in P8 now.
Been touching on Ross as Stuart Friesen doing everything he can to hold off Corey Heim.
We've had 4 cautions, 7 lead changes today.
Started this race for that 45 truck. Really,
4 cautions, 7 lead changes.
Doing Phil Gould things, getting Landon Lewis what he needs to drive forward. That pit strategy of not taking the points. They're not worried about driver points, only owner points on that 45 for Audi.
I'm drinking apple soda pop.
Solidly in the top 5 right now and driving away from your points leader.
Jake Garcia got up into the wall in turn 1 a lap ago.
Corey Heim's going to move. Friesen there momentarily. Sorry to interrupt, guys.
Corey Heim and Friesen battling, looks like.
The bumper of Friesen. He had him out of the way a moment ago. Now he's going to challenge coming off of turn number 2. Here goes Heim, and he's going to try to take Landon Lewis with him. Into the corner they go. Heim trying to take
this is stage 3. Yes, stage
Corey
3.
Heim now coming off of turn number 4. He's on the inside of Stuart Friesen. Friesen still with the advantage behind him. Shane Van Gisbergen is working his way up through the field. He got around Christopher Bell. Now he's trying to get around Lane Riggs.
Yeah, he works his magic behind him, and the continues this battle up front. Once again with Heim. He's trying again on Friesen off 4.
Yeah, Corey Heim, I think, is running out of patience.
This race is going by quickly. It is. You're right.
Plenty fast enough.
When there's only 4 cautions, that's what happens.
To the inside of Heim, nearly going 3 wide, pad at a 2.
Why does your channel have more viewers than Fox? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Chase Elliott, where's Chase at? Let's see. Chase in 10th place. 10th place for Chase. The 3rd period when we go to a shootout. That's right, Dallas. Chase in the top 10. All your top guys now in the top 10.
Ferocious battle for 4th behind Chandler Smith, Gio Ruggiero, and Christian Eckes.
I'm running that bottom. Friesen better get on the move.
Yeah, Friesen is doing a great job holding these guys off, and Landon Lewis
Good
looks like
run
he's got
for
a faster
both
truck, but he
Friesen
can't find an
trucks
opening.
tonight.
Again, here's the battle off
Bell
that field.
and
All of
Stuart
this
Friesen in
happening
the
with
top
82
10.
laps to go. Chandler Smith, a 2.3-second lead over Gio Ruggiero. Then it's Christian Eckes, Stuart Friesen, and Corey Heim from North Wilkesboro Speedway.
All right, so we'll give you the rundown here of who is running who. Chandler Smith is in P1, little G2. 3 is Christian Eckes. 4th is Stuart Friesen. 5th is Corey Heim. 6th is Landon Lewis. 7th is Lane Riggs. 8th is SVG. Let's see. 9th is Christopher Bell. 10th is Chase Elliott. 11th is Tyler Rife. Remember he almost won? Sonoma? Or no, was it the San Diego race? It was a San Diego race. He almost won the San Diego race. Remember that? Rife. We learned how to say his name. Rife. Let's see here. Caden Honeycutt in 12th. 13th is Jake Garcia. 14th is Dawson Sutton. 15th is Ty Majeski. 16th is Cole Butcher. 17th is Nick Lights. 18th is Ben Rhodes. 19th is Tyler Ankrum. 20th is Tanner Gray. 21st is a Butterbean Queen. 22nd. Oh, we have a wreck. Oh no, that was last year. Let's see. Butterbean Queen 21st. 22nd, Daniel Hemrick. 23rd, Andres Perez. 24th is Ryan Newman. 25th on the lead lap is Grant Infinger. And then the first car 2 laps down is now Justin Haley. So we have 25 cars on the lead lap, trucks on the lead lap. And we have how many laps to go? 74 laps to go here. Just got here, was out harvesting honey. Well, Sergeant, good to see you. Bob, appreciate you being here. Give you a quick rundown. Lane Riggs won stage 1. Hocevar, he had a flat tire, so he is 2 laps down. And then Ty Majeski, who stayed out on fuel, won stage 2. And now Chandler Smith, last year's winner, is in the lead right now, and he's got a pretty good substantial lead over Little Geo in the 17 truck, 2.79 seconds, and then way back is Christian Eckes, and I'll show you the difference here. There's your top 10, and there's the difference there. Chandler Smith going out of turn 2 now, and second place Geo there on the backstretch. So there's your difference, and then a bunch of cars lapped together there, but that is your top 10 cars running together right now. All right, back at it.
They better get on their horse, because here comes some of the Cup veterans as SVG has crept into the mix.
Yeah, Heim, Riggs, and then Lewis. And you got SVG, Bell, and Elliott, and Honeycutt, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. Pretty good, Dale. Hope you're enjoying work. Dale just keeps on deleting like he's in trouble or something. Ryan Newman, the Rocket Man, in this race today. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate you there. Ryan Newman in that 25 Ram truck. Not had too much of a fun time for him today. He hasn't been up there at all. I'm only 26 miles from the track. It rained here, hoping no rain delays. All Sergeant hopes no either. Keep that rain away. As we are over halfway, so they could end this race here. Definitely. We do have lights, though, as we will be running under the lights here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night race starts at 6 p.m. We'll be on at 5:30 Central. Another late night. Hopefully no rain. We'll see what happens. Last week, remember, 7-hour stream for us last week. We had a great time, though, so I'm glad you guys are here with us. And they run the stage without green stop. I don't think so, but possibly.
Position ahead of Lane Riggs, Corey Heim,
Ryan Newman should have just stayed home at the farm and shut the hell up and be mad all the time, Gregory says.
I didn't even see Christian Eckes so quiet running in third.
Yeah, no question about
I'm sure they came to him. I'm sure he didn't go to them. Well, always good to see Newman there. Yeah, that race ended at 1 a.m. Yep, we were up together, weren't we?
North Wilkesboro Speedway. We saw him win nearly half the races last year on the way to his championship. He's not running for the title this year. In fact, he wasn't
66 to go, y'all.
5 truck until early this week when Tricon
trying to get to 200 likes to end the stream. If you haven't hit that like, please do. 200 likes, y'all. Bop that like. 200 likes.
He's using patience now because he used it all on Grant Infinger earlier.
I was still here.
But, yeah,
it's all good.
Not the pace.
There's Ryan Newman. They're showing him and the 27 riding together right now.
coming in to fix the left front fender and the grip
That's
not being in that truck.
Casey
He is driving
Klein.
back through the field.
He's so
in 11th
dreamy.
Right now, so
Calvin
gonna
Klein.
salvage
If
it.
you know,
They
you know.
minimize Right now, looks like the damage
One of my
loss,
favorite movies, y'all.
anymore
Back to the
Lane
Future
Riggs,
2.
And how many points Chandler Smith could gain on him today.
Mentioned Caden Honeycutt.
Little
He's
Gio
scoring
started
down the back
5th.
straightaway. Pat, he's got
Stage
two
1 was
top
9th,
regulars
Stage 2 was
right in front
8th,
of
and
him.
now
Christopher
currently
Bell
2nd.
and
The
Chase
kids
Elliott.
got
They
it
are
figured
now
out, y'all. They
side
did
by
so
side
well
out of turn number 4. Chase Elliott's gonna
last
pick up
week.
that spot as they
If
bury
you know,
those
you
trucks
know.
down to
That's
turn number
right.
1. Honeycutt's job now, Pat, is to work his way around those two with those fresher tires.
Come on,
Yeah,
Chandler
good ball,
Smith.
turn 2. Honeycutt now
4.28 seconds. Keep my pick going. I said him first on Thursday, y'all, as my dark horse. I deleted it and cut it out of the video, and I added Chase Elliott instead. Should have kept it. This chat's on fire. More likes, the better the chat. That's right. Nothing like a country fair, Regine. Calvin Klein thing is the first back. Oh yeah, that's right. Number 1. Duh. But it's also 2. It's also 2 as well. But 2's my favorite. 1 is my good, but I like 2 the best. 2, you get it all. You get the future. You get it all. You're right, though. You're right about that.
Now he's got to try and do it on Corey Heim.
Calvin Klein.
Off of turn number 2.
SVG having a good run. SVG just passed Heim right now. Yeah, SVG up to 6th place in that 71 truck.
He'll put Heim 3 wide in the sandwich.
You're going to wait till 7. Yeah, I just saw that, Bronny. Up to 6th place. SVG.
SVG running lower than everybody, Pat.
Shane's getting a lot of good short track time right now here at North Wilkesboro. Side by side, door to door with Corey Heim off the corner.
I think it's going to be
Gisbergen running for Spire Motorsports.
Hocevar's got 74 laps led, but
he and Corey Heim touch. Van Gisbergen
Chandler Smith could beat that in 30-some laps more. We are win this track Cup Series seal, by the way. Elliott Sadler will be here in the 25 truck in Richmond on August 14th. Elliott Sadler. Friesen now in P5. SVG and Friesen now. SVG trying to go to P5, y'all. Top 5 in that truck. What the heck? Still 8 seconds back. 11 broke in the top 10. Honeycutt, yeah, in top 10 now with Elliott in 9th place. Look at Landon Lewis. He's been running pretty good. Wonder why Chastain didn't run this race. He should have.
Lane Riggs and Stuart Friesen, your top 5.
All right. Thank you so much, Adventures, again, for another $2 super chat. Let's go, Heim. Appreciate that, buddy. Thanks for the $2 super chat. Everybody tell Adventures. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Adventures. Appreciate what year did they learn. Well, I'll have to look that up. I couldn't tell you. But anybody else know? Let us know. Sherry is asking. Sherry wants to know. Chances of Lane Van Rigsbergen is going to take the 4th Cup car next year. I don't know. We'll see if Lane Van Rigsbergen takes it. Wouldn't it be nice if... And speaking of, Lane Van Rigsbergen is right ahead now of SVG. The Rigsbergens are going to be battling each other here in a second, y'all. Hocevar back there way in the back. 2 laps down for Hocevar. He had that flat tire. That sucks for him. Seems like his car has just not been... He's been good to lead for a little bit. My cautions are wrong. It's 4 cautions. Not wrong. 4 cautions is what it is, Dale. 4 cautions. Yeah, when was the last time he won here? That's the trivia question I guess we're asking. When was the last time Dale Sr. won here at North Wilkesboro? Oh, I said 10. Oh, I said 4 cautions, 7 lead changes. I said 8 going into the race. 51 laps to go here, guys. SVG's been good on short track since he came back. And this is also a flat surface turn track. It's very flat, so he does pretty well in these flat surface tracks. I don't know how he did in Martinsville. Someone look up how SVG did in Martinsville, because that's about the same type of track. And Richmond's like this as well, so... And CeeLo, what are we going to do not having an Infinity race today? We're going to watch NASCAR Cup Series practice from 4 to about 6 o'clock. Or 6:30. Got practice and qualifying for the NASCAR Cup Series at 4 o'clock. Little Geo, what are you thinking? Little Geo in P4.
Nick Yeoman and Ross Chastain. My name is Brad Gilly. Pat Patterson helping us call the lap-by-lap play-by-play from the turns. Our pit reporters, Wendy Venturini and Andrew Curlin. 49 laps to go, and Chandler Smith is just taking it to the field.
He is, but the battle for second is shaping up. Christian Eckes just took it away from Gio Ruggiero, and Pat Ruggiero now has to fend off Lane Riggs on the outside.
They go side by
Chandler
side
Smith minus 500. Does Corey Hamm have a chance? Chandler Smith, if you would have took Chandler Smith on Friday, he was 1,100. Chandler Smith had 1,100 odds to win. Should have watched our paint scheme and race weekend preview. We give you early betting odds to go into the race weekend. Looks like we got someone coming on pit road right now. See who it is.
They are separated by just a couple truck lengths down into turn number 1.
Chandler Smith still the leader here by 5.6 seconds. Thanks so much, Daytona Mike, for subbing. Appreciate that. Let's see where the... My gosh, look at that lead that Chandler Smith has. Right here, look. He's right there. And second place car right there. Look at that. Almost a whole backstretch. Almost a whole backstretch for Chandler Smith. Riggs on the bottom as they run on Newman.
Yeah, we'll see. These drivers are both about 5.5 seconds behind the race leader, but clearly Lane Riggs has
good to see you, Shirley. Appreciate you, Shirley. Welcome in. It was April 16th, 1989 when Dale Earnhardt won the first Union 400. That was his last one. Wait till he hits traffic, he'll slow down. Yeah, he's got some traffic coming up, as you see right there.
This time he's able to dive underneath him in turn number 2. Riggs gets held up now on the high side.
That the one on pit road there?
Don't know if it's going to be enough to hang on here, but he certainly is going to lead this duo off the corner.
Ryan Newman leads.
Oh, it's Eric. Sorry, Eric. Yes, sir.
To the inside, he will clear him as well. Now Christian Eckes.
Hello, Eric. What's up? 1995. Okay, that's what I thought it was his last. Earnhardt won here 5 times.
Riggs has got the momentum now off of turn number 3. Can't do anything.
Riggs trying to get his counterpart to P2. He just gets around Eckes. Getting around Eckes here for P2. Now it's time to reel him in. 6 seconds. Does he catch him? It's got a while. 20-some laps to go. 40 laps to go. 40 laps to go.
Bottom of the racetrack now. He's going to get around Perez, and Perez is going to hold up Riggs.
Eckes is going to use the inside of the racetrack, although he didn't have the forward bite.
So Chandler Smith, and then it's going to be Riggs after that.
Turn number 1. What a battle. Pat for second off of turn 2.
Now they're side by side and about to be 3 wide down the corner. Perez doesn't want to give up the
Dale Jr. won here a lot too.
Can
SVG follow Riggs? SVG in 4th. He's trying to get around Eckes now.
Clears Christian Eckes, takes away that second spot. 6.2 seconds behind leader Chandler Smith.
Down the backstretch they go. He's got a long way to go.
Great run for SVG in P4.
Works the middle of the corner now. Once again,
great job.
Yep, Riggs' advantage up off of turn number 4 is about 2 truck lengths, so finally found a little breathing room, and Ross Chastain, really impressive watching those two battle.
I said 96, I meant 95. Oh, okay, gotcha, Brian.
Around them with 39 to go.
Riggs is moving. Yeah, slingshot engaged. He's at 5.3 seconds. It was 6. But also Chandler Smith is running into... We'll just watch the top 10 here, and we'll see if he can close in. There's your top 10 drivers. We're actually only watching Chandler Smith, and we're watching right here Lane Riggs. Lane Riggs.
But man, no. Yes, he is wrapping the bottom lower than anybody, making it work.
dragging the left side of his
5.22
splitter
seconds.
across
Does
the
he
apron,
catch?
especially in turns 1 and 2, as well as
Cut
across
1
the top
second
speed of
off
3
just
and
like
4.
that. Yep, down to 5.16 seconds. Like I said, SVG's good at short tracks. Very exciting.
Exit of pit road as he goes into turn number 1.
He loves them flat surfaces, don't he, Brawny?
Races way up into 4th. He's got
No, not after the cup practice. I am done for the night. Sorry about that.
And I think Van Gisbergen's closing that gap.
Well, he is making the most out of that truck this afternoon. You're probably going to get to Eckes here as he continues to hammer hard.
We're not racing here when Dale Jr. was right. So that's why I thought hard nose. I didn't think Dale Jr. won here at all. 96, yeah.
Run back down Lane Riggs. They're separated by just a couple truck lengths, but again, fastest truck of this trio is definitely the 1 and 4th. That's Shane Van Gisbergen off of turn 2.
Race at Bristol postponed. Was it somebody meant this coming next week? No, Bristol is not till September, y'all. Yeah, we're watching Cup qualifying. Yes, I'm doing that. That stream's next.
But 2 laps down, Carson Hocevar is also joining into this fight as they head to 2.
Yeah, Hocevar right underneath Elliott here, at least momentarily. Into the corner they go. Elliott's going to go to work on Heim midway down the backstretch. He'll take his number 7 to the bottom of the racetrack. Hocevar going to try to get a twofer here off the corner.
Heim and Elliott have run to the top 10 for the majority of the day, but neither have really looked like race-winning contenders. Carson Hocevar at one point did. They'll all race up off of turn 2, Pat.
Oh, Hocevar really got close to running him up the racetrack. Carson Hocevar goes to work on Elliott into turn number 3. Hocevar in the middle of the racetrack. Heim now blocking him on the top side.
And Chase Elliott now looks like he's almost going to clear Corey Heim. We have got 32 laps to go. Want to make a nice announcement. We have a great crowd here today for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Faith Fest 250 for tomorrow's Window World 450. A sellout crowd coming to North Wilkesboro Speedway tomorrow. 4 years in a row here at North Wilkesboro since NASCAR came back to the track in 2023. And, Nick, it's almost like a second grand opening. We had the first one when we ran the All-Star race here, and now we get the first points-paying race in 30 years at this track.
Yeah, a lot of momentum behind this racetrack. Of course, if you don't know the story, there were weeds growing up around this place before Dale Jr. and a bunch of folks came out. And
all right, so there it is. Pin message below you. We are going to be next for the NASCAR Cup Series practice and qualifying. We're going to get the pole. We'll see how that goes. 28 laps to go here in this truck race. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys. We're in the top 10. We're watching
for years going over to the mountain.
Lane Riggs right there trying to catch
thankful
Chandler Smith right here on the top 10 here.
There was a lot more people behind the scenes. And then SMI stepping up to go to work with the state of North Carolina to get this place repaved and really revitalized with new lights.
5.86 seconds. I don't think he's going to catch him in 28 laps. I just don't think it's going to happen. Paul, we're coming down to the end here in stage 3. We've only had 4 cautions this track. This race is really going fast. And Chandler Smith is the leader here. Carson had a flat tire mark. He had to pit under green flag, which put him 2 laps down, and he hasn't been back since.
This track has been around since the late 40s, and it's really
he had a flat tire that put him down 2 laps down.
27 laps to go. Chandler Smith 5.7 seconds ahead of Lane.
25 laps to go.
Shane Van Gisbergen, Gio Ruggiero, your top 5 from North Wilkesboro Speedway.
He says that's awesome.
Network, home of the
So coming up next, you'll be redirected as well, guys, but it's not till 4 o'clock. So make sure you go over there and bop that like for us. 4 p.m. I double-checked, so I'm not going to be late. 4 p.m. start for the race here. 4 p.m. start. 4 p.m. start. Let me just double-check here. Weekend schedule. 4 p.m. Yes. Okay, 4 p.m. practice time. SVG about to get a podium finish if he gets past Eckes. Yep, he's caught him, though. SVG to the inside. Eckes is running the high side. They just split Munoz. And he's trying to get around him here. But then Eckes turns it and goes back low. CeeLo in chat. What's up, Joyce? Did you ever get a hold of Tom? I gave you the number. Let me know if you reached him or not, and I can be the middleman if I need to. Make sure you're subscribing as well. We got 21 laps to go, y'all. So there is your top 10, and SVG might be okay. I was about to say that Lane Riggs But I don't think they're going to catch him. I think this is going to be Chandler Smith, guys. My time is 1:27 Central, so it's 4 Central, 5 Eastern for practice. So 5 Eastern for practice for the NASCAR Cup Series.
Practice for the Window World 450. 60 minutes, a full 1 hour all skate, a full field practice, and that will be followed by qualifying. Performance Racing Network will have that coverage at 5 o'clock.
Oh, it's PRN tonight?
How nice is that?
Awesome.
To have a full hour of practice here.
Yeah, very nice.
PRN,
so
sweet.
nice that you had to remind me when I walked in the booth.
SVG
today.
now in the top 3
yeah,
podium
it
finish.
is something that, yeah, we're in a full.
Great
push
job,
across the board.
SVG, man. I didn't think he would finish higher than Bell. Bell just, what happened to Bell? He had that pit stop and has not been able to do anything.
When I'm here at the racetrack, I want to hear him.
Bell in 14th place.
Because there's no crossover bridge. It is. We'll build a crossover bridge. Let's put cars.
15th is Dawson Sutton. Bell almost could get lapped.
I love it. Bang.
We're watching the top 10 here. This is the top 10, the bubbles.
You know, go get a refreshment.
Top 10 bubbles. 16 to go. Next weekend, you're not going to be on here, but I'll see you. I'm not busy. All right, sounds good, Dale. Chandler Smith just rolling here, y'all. Question is, could a caution come out here? Thank you, Benefield Motorsports. Thanks so much, Benefield Motorsports, for the sub.
Who runs in second. Shane Van Gisbergen did work his way around Christian Eckes to get that 3rd spot. Eckes has had to settle into 4th, and Brad right now, Gio Ruggiero.
If we get a caution, SVG might win. We'll see. 9 seconds left. Wouldn't that be something if he wins a truck race?
1 lap truck. Nathan Nicholson in between him and Landon Lewis.
That position. Okay, so Riggs' transponder slows down in this turn, and then when it gets about to the front stretch, it works again. Is this going to go overtime? No, Dale. You never know. You never know. 13 to go. Chandler Smith now with an 8-second lead.
Your race leader, Andrew Curlin. He is hoping these final 15 laps can stay green.
Yes, they are, but they just told him the gap. Back when I heard it was 7.1 seconds. He's opened it up to 7.4, but they said that's the
dang, I should have picked Chandler Smith on Thursday. I did, and I changed it. Just because of the whole Kyle Busch thing. I was like, Chase Elliott.
To go for Chandler Smith, who, as we mentioned, is really just flying through the field.
Dang.
Look at some of the other battles on the racetrack. We've got the
he was 1,100 odds to win this race, guys. Just FYI, 1,100 odds.
The lap truck of Frankie Muniz.
It might have been 1,000, but still, make sure you're watching our paint scheme and race weekend preview to get those betting odds early on Fridays.
Once again, he's going to run around and try to take that spot away from the number 17.
That you did, dude.
Of course, that's Gio Ruggiero down into the corner.
Let me see, Joyce. Sorry, let me reel up. Get your info. Got your info. We'll contact him shortly. Been dealing with bank my card. Okay. Yes, sounds good, Joyce. Appreciate it. I'm so glad SVG's getting those oval starts in the lower series. Yes, give him some practice. Definitely going to need it tomorrow. If you watched our video, you saw it. He was in 14th place in the chase. He needs all you can get. Yes, we'll be on live, Stoney. Yes, just like last week, we'll be here.
Mighty impressive. Second at Lime Rock.
Chandler Smith, 8.79 seconds. Second at Lime Rock as well, y'all. We need a wreck, Dale says.
They're going to catch a bunch of lap traffic here in just a minute. In fact, coming up is Cole.
Let's see where his lap traffic is.
Ruggiero's going to have to pick up the pace. Landon Lewis is coming.
Landon Lewis trying to go just a little bit lower than Ruggiero.
Landon Lewis P5 around little Gio. Gio trying to get a top 5 finish here. No caution. Let the kid win, Ordinary says. It's definitely been a clinic for Chandler Smith. You know he loves this track for sure.
It is the undisputed best battle of the racetrack here in the closing laps. Ruggiero takes a peek back. He wants to take that spot.
I don't think so, Hard Nose. He ain't moving up. It's 9 seconds. He's not moving up. He's moving back. It was 6 seconds when he moved to second. Bell got lapped. That's crazy. Wonder what happened to his truck.
at Lime Rock last weekend. Landon Lewis now solidly in the top 5. Chandler Smith continues to lead, but look at Gio Ruggiero, Pat. He's got Chase Elliott looking to maybe make
Is
it back.
Ryan Newman out? No, he's not. He's still
Elliott in that
running.
blue and white number 7. He's going to catch Ruggiero now, middle of the racetrack. That's where he runs.
Newman in
Continue to race
24th
down front
place.
straightaway. Meanwhile,
24th
the
place.
leader
He's
is
2
already
laps
exiting
down.
Turn number 4. That is Chandler Smith. He just put ChristopherEll a lap down. There are now only 13 trucks
Bell must be
on
limping
the
a tire
lead
home
lap.
or something
5
out, because that.
laps to go for Chandler
Uh-oh,
Smith,
uh-oh.
as he roars up
Slow
onto
truck,
turn
the
2.
76. No caution. No caution. I think he's going to get on pit road here. Still looking good. Oh, boy, that would have been bad if he stalled. Oh, right here, look. He found the opening. 76 right here. The 76 was going slow. The Faith Fest love, that slogan, Regine says.
So all those drivers you mentioned, Pat, Riggs and Honeycutt.
Hardo says that's not what I was saying. I was saying that Riggs moving the cup. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Final lap here for Chandler Smith.
Down the back straightaway he goes.
Final lap.
Once again, no flag is out. Here as they work off the corner. The 42's got some damage. You see some smoke coming off his truck.
Coming to 2 laps to go now.
Yeah,
for
Bell was
Chandler
smoking,
Smith,
and that's
trying to
it.
go back-to-back
Final.
here at North Wilkesboro
Chandler
Speedway.
Smith.
A really tense moment on the front straightaway.
Man, I should have
but
took
now
a.
Smith is back in the win.
Here comes Chandler Smith into the corner here, and third, 3 and 4.
Chandler Smith with the win, everybody.
Back to see the white flag.
That was a little late race adversity for Chandler Smith,
Woohoo.
but his 8.8 second advantage is strong. White flag is out for Chandler Smith as he
Congratulations,
heads up through the third
Chandler
for the final time.
Smith with the win.
This guy has owned this track today.
Man,
Here
back to
comes
back for
Smith.
Chandler
On the
Smith
racetrack
last
for the
year.
win.
Of course, he had all of that craziness with Lane Riggs and Corey Heim, but that is it. SVG finishes 3rd. Let's go through the lineup here. And Chandler Smith, P1-2, Lane Riggs, Front Row Motorsports for true Front Row Motorsports. SVG podium finish in 3rd place. Man, that's got to make him feel good. Be ready for tomorrow as well. 4th, Christian Eckes. 5th is Landon Lewis. 6th is Little Gio. 7th is Chase Elliott. Not a great, I mean, top 10 for Chase, but really thought he would do something that 7 Spire truck. 8th is Stuart Friesen. 9th, Corey Heim really didn't do anything today either. 10th, Ty Majeski. Good top 10 for Thor Sport Racing. Tyler Reif there in 11th. 12th is Caden Honeycutt. Only 13 cars on the lead lap. 13 cars. So Jake Garcia 13th. 14th, Christopher Bell. He is 1 lap down. Man, that sucks. He could have been on. I just got lapped. He had that bad tire. Looked like he was smoking pretty bad there. You had SVG as your dark horse. Very good, Bronny. Ben Rhodes, 15th. 16th, Dawson Sutton. 17th is Nick Lights. 18th is Tanner Gray. 19th, Tyler Ankrum. 20th is Daniel Hemrick. 21st is Butterbean Queen. 22nd is Cole Butcher. 23rd is Andres Perez. 24th, Ryan Newman. 25th, Grant Infinger. 26th is Justin Haley. 27th, Carson Hosevar. Disappointing there for him. He had that tire go down during green flag in the 2nd stage. Never really accrued in there. Minnie Terrell, 28th. 29th, Corey LaJoy, 3 laps down. Let's see. Chris Wright, 3 laps down. Clayton Green, Frankie Muniz, Nathan Nicholson in 33rd. 34th, Luke Baldwin. And then out of the race, Casey Klein and Donovan Strauss. So there is that. So appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Sorry about being late for pre-race ceremonies, but turned out to be a really good stream, and a lot of y'all joined and hung out with us, as we always love. We'll be back here in about 2 hours and a half, 2.5 hours for NASCAR Cup Series. It starts at 4 p.m. Central. We'll be here a little early for that one. So we thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you, and looking forward to seeing you guys here for NASCAR Cup Series practice and qualifying for the Window World 450. So congratulations back to back for Chandler Smith. Chase Elliott has not ran a truck in 3 years. 3 years for Chase Elliott. So headed to motocross. We'll have a good time, Jamie. Be safe over there. go over there, and when you get redirected, make sure you bop the like for our next stream. And if you don't like any of that, we'll see you back here tomorrow night for the NASCAR Cup Series, starting at 5:30 Central for pre-race ceremonies for the race. We'll see you in a couple hours. Y'all sit back and relax, get a drink, get you something to eat, and appreciate you hanging with us. So good to see you. Peace out from On the Go at CeeLo. Talk to you later. Bye now. Try this again. Bye now.